This week we're heading north to Canada. Got my B&W tow and stow hitch on, and I am loading up the trailer and ready to go with the family. Why don't you join us and see where this adventure takes us? And the show starts right now.
I remember crystal clear my first hunt with Dad, chasing my first big buck mule deer with bright orange vest and old wool cap, hiking on tired legs, rifle slung across my back. There's one memory that still stands out above the rest, when Daddy looked me in the eyes and said, "Shoot straight, son, I know you can. I pray God will guide your hand. When your big chance comes around, push away all fear and doubt. Take aim, have faith, shoot straight."
After a few hour drive, we made it north to Alberta, meeting our outfitter and guides.
How we doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. I know this is Chad.
Billy, yes,
pleased
sir.
to meet
It's
you.
my
You
wife,
betcha.
Marcia.
Marcia's
Pleased
here.
to make your acquaintance.
This is Walker,
Hi, pleased to meet you.
and this is Wyatt on camera.
Hey, Wyatt, how you doing, man?
Good.
Good. Well, welcome, folks.
Good to be here.
Yeah. You guys get checked in at the.
Yep.
Is that going to work?
Yep.
Perfect.
Everything's
Okay.
great.
Perfect.
Yep.
Outstanding.
Saw
I thought
some
it was
nice
just.
antelope coming in too.
Yeah. Well, you're probably coming in right where you're going to go hunting, so that's all.
Nice.
It's all good. This is your guide, by the way, Malcolm Dion.
Welcome.
Chad, pleasure.
My wife, Marcia.
Hi, Marcia.
Hi, Marcia.
Nice to meet
Malcolm.
you.
And
Nice
Walker.
to meet you.
Nice to meet
Walker,
Walker and
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
pleasure. And Wyatt. Hi,
You're
Wyatt.
standing right in the middle of some antelope blood from last night. So,
Nice.
One of our archers was successful and couldn't get in the tire shop right away to do the cleaning, so they improvised. There you are. So.
That's what I love about our folks up here in Alberta.
You are in good hands. There's no questions asked there.
So what's the plan tonight?
Well, I think we're going to hook you guys up with Malcolm here. We might have a little bit of a malfunction on one of his tires and whatnot, but once we get that sorted out, we'll probably let you guys go out into the field. We got a missing antelope buck, the one we wanted you to shoot. He's split away from his dose and just gone someplace. He's out there. But we'll just go look around. You can get familiar with the territory and see some of the other stuff that we got to do, and I'll just leave it in Malcolm's capable hands. He knows what he wants to do.
The season opens tomorrow. We came in early. It's my birthday today, so we're going after a birthday buck.
Happy birthday.
Turned 35.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
And now he's putting the pressure on.
Oh, right. Yeah, now I know. So you want a late birthday present?
That's right.
All
That's
right.
right.
We'll do our best.
Cool. All right, so we came in the day before the season. The great thing about hunting with a good outfitter is they do the scouting with Silver Sage Outfitters up here in Alberta. My guide has been watching this buck. Tell me a little bit about this buck.
Well, he's been, about 3 days ago, he had about 9 does with him. And whatever reason, we're at the end of the rut, I believe, and he's broke away from the does now. So he's been just staying around in this same block, probably within about a 2-mile radius. And we didn't find him. We didn't see him today until finally late at night. So he's finally here.
And all of a sudden, 6 o'clock, we see him something trotting, and he was chasing a coyote, and boom, it's game on. So what we're going to do is we just watched him bed. We're going to camp on him till dark, and then get in here in the dark, be ready first thing in the morning. Hunting public land up here in Alberta, and when you get a good trophy buck, you better be ready, and it could go quick. But we put our time in, and we've already got some good footage of him. And what a dandy buck.
I hope you like him.
Oh, yeah, he's nice.
He's going to be a lot nicer when we get him around our hands.
All right, let's see what happens in the morning.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA,
Bergara Rifles,
Acura Bullets, Conus Optics, Real Tree Camouflage, Buck Knives, Hodgdon Powder, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, Arms Corps, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Roper Apparel, Ballistol,
Big Sky Bird Dogs,
Power Belt,
Blue Guard VCI.
Are you looking for accurate and affordable bullets? Accurate bullets are made in the USA using only the best certified lead and copper.
With their proprietary plating process, they deliver the most malleable copper plating on the market.
Accurate bullets are put through strict sizing requirements and continual inspection, making them consistent and uniform.
Accurate bullets are perfect for the volume reloader, or you can find Accurate bullets on the quality Arms Corps pistol ammo.
Accurate bullets, the art of accuracy.
CVA's Accura Series, Bergara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
75 years ago, an American icon was shaped. A nation at war called for more than just a blade. Using surplus files and recycled airplane canopies, Hoyt Buck crafted history. Fueled by faith and determination, these knives ignited a family tradition. Al Buck refined the design. That knife stands as a testament to the quality and craftsmanship his father set forth. Join us as we celebrate the 119 Special. Once a vision, now a legacy. Buck Knives, edge of a legend.
The new Power Belt Aerolite. Its hollow core construction keeps it light, producing higher velocities. Its polycarbonate tip ensures controlled but devastating expansion. Its longer, more aerodynamic shape stabilizes the bullet in flight. And its tight seal fluted base keeps pressures dead on consistent. Bottom line, Aerolites are our flattest shooting, fastest flying, hardest hitting, and most accurate bullets ever. Give them a try and find out just how deadly a Power Belt can be. CVA's Accura Series, Bergara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
Early morning here in Alberta, we're heading out to the hunting area. We'd spotted this buck yesterday after looking for 4 hours, and we spent about 2 hours with him, just glassing him. I mean, we even had him at 40 yards one time while we were glassing, and he just kept walking, which typically they'll bed right before dark, and at dark he was still on his feet. So we've got a general vicinity where he's at, so we're going to try and get in here at first light and see what happens.
Stalking a buck in tall grass can be a challenge.
Stay down on our hill. Yeah, we can't squat. Just gotta crawl. Now wait till he stops. I got brush. Yeah, I got brush behind him. Wait till he comes out that other side.
Chad and Malcolm had to readjust to get a shot due to the tall grass the buck was moving through. The bog pod is a must when hunting country like this.
Yep. You on him? There's some cows there. We gotta let him clear that. All right, he's clearing them. All right, I'm on him.
When hunting in cattle country, Chad had to wait for the buck to be clear of the livestock.
Come on, stop. Call it, there we go. Nope. Alright, I'm on him.
Now for the Straight Talk Tip of the Week. Brought to you by Caldwell Shooting Supplies.
If you've been watching Shoot Straight this year, you've been hearing about Accurate bullets. We even toured their amazing factory in Nampa, Idaho. Let's talk a little bit more about this bullet. Number one, they use the best materials available with copper and lead. They extrude them right there in their factory. And what I like about it is their quality control. They're checking these things consistently to make sure you get the best bullet. The other thing is they're very affordable. So if you're like me and you shoot a lot, this is the bullet to check out. Made in the USA, very affordable, incredible accuracy. Check out their website. You can even order direct at Accurate Bullets. It's on the bottom of your screen. You'll be happy with your next purchase if you purchase Acura. And that's your Straight Talk Tip of the Week.
My camo has to keep me hidden no matter what.
It has to look like the woods I hunted.
It has to work in dark timber and open hardwoods.
It has to work any time of year.
It has to fool a turkey's eyes.
It has to keep me concealed at that moment of truth.
When I need it the most.
That's why I trust Realtree.
Realtree Extra.
The most effective camo pattern ever designed.
My camo has to work.
My camo has to work.
And it does.
Introducing the Switcheroo shooting system from Bog Pod, the most versatile line of shooting rests available. The patented quick change stem allows for ultimate adaptability. One platform, numerous options, any application. Bog Pod, versatility defined, accuracy anywhere.
Unbreakable recoil-proof reticles. I can only be talking about Conus Optics. Introducing the Conus Pro F30, a first focal plane recoil-proof scope with a built-in level bubble to keep you on target at any distance. The new F30s are tough enough to withstand any caliber you want to put it on. We guarantee it, and that's for life. Conus. Shoot like a pro.
How far will you take the serious knockdown power of 777 pellets?
Before the break, Chad was waiting for a clear shot.
He's clearing them. All right, I'm on him. Ready? He's down.
Well played shot.
He's down.
My pleasure. Chad, well done.
Oh, this is awesome. Malcolm, thanks so much.
Chad, it was a pleasure.
All right,
absolute pleasure.
Let's go check this buck out.
Let's have a look at him.
He dropped. I saw his horns hit the dirt.
No, nice shot. I don't
That was
know.
awesome.
What, 175?
Yeah. Okay, let me put this back on. What?
Straight up.
Huh?
When you turned your head around, it was...
Shockey'd be going, dude, who's your hairdresser? You know what? It's reversed, so trying to do this in here is hunting up here in Alberta. Now, Canada. What's so famous about Canada, you ask? Marty Nibbs. You know, our dog trainer from Saskatchewan. He's from Canada. He'll be proud. I'll have to text him a picture this morning. This one's for you, Marty. That is a dandy. Dandy buck. Oh yeah. Check this buck out. Wow. Look at the cutters on him. What a beautiful, beautiful buck. This is awesome. Tell you what we're gonna do first. I'm gonna get my Alberta antelope tag, put him on him right away, and then we're gonna talk about this buck. Thank the Lord for this buck, but gotta tag him first. That's very important up here. Wow.
He's your buck.
Tag filled in Alberta. This is awesome.
Well done.
This is
well
awesome.
done.
Now let's join Marcia with recipes from the field, brought to you by Buck Knives.
This week, recipe from the field, we're doing venison taco stuffed shells. This is an all-time favorite of our families. I went ahead and took the burger, fried it up, add a little bit of onion flakes or onion salt, whichever you'd like. It is delicious. The great thing about this is it's so lean. This is actually some antelope burger, I think, that I used. So we're gonna add a can of ranch-style beans. There we go. And then a can of diced tomatoes. I'm only gonna put half of it in the mixture. I'm gonna leave the other half to top on top of the pasta shells. Adding a little bit of green chili sauce, probably about 1/4 of a cup. Gonna stir that in really good. This is awesome. It's just a little bit of a different flavor, different way to use your pasta shells. A lot of times we used it like an Italian dish, but this is actually a Mexican dish inside of a pasta shell. That looks great right there. After I get some moisture and some of the wet liquid in it, then I'm gonna add my taco seasoning. This is actually High Mountain taco seasoning. We love its flavor. Mix all that in, but again, wait till you put your wet mixtures in and then do it. Ooh, that's looking good. We're gonna add some cheese so we get a little bit of cheese in every shell. Wish y'all could smell it. It smells delicious. Okay, after that mixture is all mixed, now I'm just gonna take a spoon, fill each shell, and then we're gonna put some goodness on the top. Also, before you fill the shells, you can add some green enchilada sauce and a little bit of your tomatoes in the bottom of it, just to give you a little bit of lining in the bottom of your Pyrex dish. We have all the shells filled, stuffed with the goodness. Take a little bit of green enchilada sauce and just put one thin line right over the top of them. There we go. And a little bit of the diced tomatoes, some of the ones that we didn't use, that half can that we saved back, right on top. We're going to top it with some cheese. Ooh, this is going to be good. And we're going to add a little bit of cilantro right on top. There you go. We're going to put it in the oven and bake it at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. Everything's cooked, just got to get good and hot through and through. You'll be ready to serve those hunters. Here we have it, venison taco stuffed shells. They are delicious. This will be one of your family's favorites. Check out shootstraighttv.com for recipes from the field. Also, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We'll see you next week.
In the wilderness, there are no rules, no boundaries,
just unpredictability. You can create your own path because you have prepared for all possibilities. When precision is everything, leave nothing to chance. Bergara.
Bitterroot Tool and Machine introduces the Alpha Loading System L250.
The Alpha L250 loads 70 .223 rounds per minute.
It's extremely reliable, loading consistent, accurate ammo every time.
The accuracy sensors check proper loading and reject defective ammo without stopping the machine. Its easy changeover can handle small pistol calibers to large rifle brass, including .338 Lapua. The Alpha L250 leads the pack. Big Sky Bird Dogs is owned and operated by Walker Shear.
Specializing in Labrador Retrievers and Springer Spaniels.
Champion pedigrees offering exceptional pups.
Whether your dog needs to be started or needs advanced training, Walker Shear does it all.
Don't settle for less. Choose Big Sky Bird Dog. Come on in, Walker.
All right. Nice shot, Dad.
Thanks,
That's
buddy.
an awesome buck.
What a great hunt. We're up here with Silver Sage Outfitters. Malcolm, my guide, been scouting this buck, and Billy Franklin, outfitter, he's been watching him all summer. And we worked for this buck, and just perseverance paid off. How exciting is this? You know, one thing that's exciting for me, I'm on the board of directors for the Mule Deer Foundation, and the great people at Silver Sage Outfitters donated a hunt for our convention, and it was an auction hunt, and we were able to pick that up. And I got my good buddy Joe Arterburn, who's a freelance writer. He writes a lot for American Hunter and Outdoor Life. He's got a column in Outdoor Life. He's also up here hunting, and I'm excited to see what he does with his Bergara this morning. Now let's see what Joe can do with his Bergara.
So Joe, this is the buck we've been looking for all day yesterday, and he's got another buck with him that's they're chasing them nose around.
Oh man, thanks man.
Good job.
Oh, he's a nice one.
Yeah, he is.
But this buck is a dandy. I want to thank the Lord for being able to harvest this buck and be out in his creation. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for Malcolm and his expertise, and Billy and their outfitting business. I pray that you just keep us safe. Thank you for the meat this animal will provide and the great memories with family. I pray that you be with all the military today in the United States and Canada, and our emergency responders, be with them. Thank you for all you do. In your name I pray. Amen. Whew.
Happy late birthday, Dad.
Yeah.
Yes. He's like, oh, he'll know what I mean, Mom. So
Here comes Wyatt and Mom. Or my sweet wife, Marcia, as I like to say.
you love hunting antelope.
One of my favorite things, going on 25 years of guiding them. I think back on my first antelope when I was 14, and this is as big as they get right here.
Tell you what, this is wide open country too.
It is, and I'm just glad we put the time in last night. Wyatt was running camera, and then Walker ran it this morning, and this is great. Now, I got my guide here, and with guides, they always like to test out products. So I brought him a little present from Buck Knives, the Pack Light series right here. And lightweight, because this guy also likes to hunt things like Marco Polo sheep and likes to go to Africa. So
he has the same addiction problem that
he
you have.
he does. He does.
That's a good thing, though.
Thank you very much. You bet. So anyway, we're going to get this antelope taken care of, and I am so excited and so blessed to be out here and love being out here with the family. Remember, take time with your family to enjoy God's great outdoors.
See you next week.
You know, I am proud to see Walker doing it. We didn't say anything, but he noticed a big chunk of metal out here on this prairie, and he grabbed it to take it back to haul it out. That's character right there. Wyatt's dragging the buck out. That's what it's about when you're out in this beautiful country. Even if it's not yours, you see it, pick it up.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA,
Bergara Rifles,
Acura Bullets, Conus Optics, Real Tree Camouflage, Buck Knives, Hodgdon Powder, Bitterroot Tool and Machine, Arms Corps, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Roper Apparel, Ballistall,
Big Sky Bird Dogs,
Power Belt,
Blue Guard VCI.
Additional products provided by Lodge Cookware, Decoy Buddy, Montana Fly Company, Umpqua, Ashley Quarter Horse Ranch, Sport Dog, Diamond D Leather, Atchison Taxidermy. Closed captioning provided by Butler Bags, the official sleeping bag of Shoot Straight TV.